Well, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back in the Eco Adventures video tutorials. Today I would like to show you how to set up properly the booking system that's available for all the businesses that are in the website. To all that they know me. So let's start. Okay, let's move on the website. Of course, how you can see, I am already in my account, and because I am the admin, it's more complex than what you're gonna find in your vendor's account. But anyway, so first let's go in the dashboard, okay? And second, we go to check the booking system. Okay, you will find the booking system up in the menu, not like mine that's down over there. Okay, well, the booking system there will be set up for you from a technician. What I'm doing, sorry. The booking system will be set up for you from a technician, and that okay, so the booking system will be created for you from a technician for every activity that it's in need to have a booking system. Well, when you will receive the booking system, the calendar, you will be available to personalize it. In this case, I made a new calendar just for this tutorial, and it's called trial. Look, it is. Of course, because you will be entitled to use just your own calendar, you will find just the one that is was requested from you. Okay, so in this case its name is trial. Let's open it. First thing that we will find is the actual calendar. Okay, you can see July, August, September, October, and whatever. Okay, perfect. And if you want, you can add more. You can add more amount to view. Anyway, this section is interesting after when we will complete the setting, because now we're going to move straight away on the settings. So settings in the calendars are the basic settings for the bookings, like how they will be generally the bookings accepted. So of course you can see the name. We don't need the post ID because they won't be posted in any place. Date American, in this case is we are in Europe, so we select European. Style template, there is no more than default, and that is gonna be fine. Stop booking per minute in advance. Okay, this is quite important because it's mean that you will be able to set up a limit in time before the actual date of the experience. So for example, if I do 2280 minutes, they are the amount of minutes that they are considered 48 hours. So this is all up to you. Well, next is number of months displayed. That's what will be the amount of months that will be displayed on the product page. Of course, it's better to display just 1 month because maybe you have just one ready. Do not add too many info in the products page. That is a good way to make it really easy to read. View only info. Okay, if you just want to add infos, you don't want to allow them to book, you can check it in. But what's the point to have a booking system if you don't use it? Okay, currency. The currency in this case it's euro. Euro, why? Because the booking system is connected directly to the payment gateway system. That is PayPal, and in this case is it's not possible to set it up in levas, just euros. Currency position is before, that I don't really care. Okay, days settings. This section is actually used to set up the days that your service will be available. What do I mean? That if you, for example, will be available just in the weekend, you have to tick all the other days. Okay, so Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And the first day of the week, Monday, you want to change it, that's okay, I don't really mind. The first day to display, in this case we're gonna select today. There won't be anything available, but it's okay. Well, use check-in and check-out. This booking system, this system, I want to see the people when I'm speaking. Sorry. This booking system, it's really capable. You can set up many things. You're not able just to set up booking for a room or an experience. You can do many things. So that's why so many customizations are possible to do. Well, use check-in, check-out mean that the customer will have to select the day or the time when they are gonna to come and the day or the time when they're gonna to leave. Okay, so in this case we're gonna leave it like it is. The morning checkout, in this case morning checkout means that they won't be able to check in the morning. They will be able just to check in the afternoon, like any restaurant, any hotel or accommodation. Check in the evening, check out in the morning. Check in the evening, check out in the morning. So you will see the booking system set it up in that way. And we're gonna do that. Use hours details to set the details. That's a good question. Okay, so use hours details to set the details. In this case that will be unable because we're gonna set this calendar as a booking system for accommodation. Okay, so of course the hour settings they will be disabled, and the hours info they will be disabled too. But what's the mean of these things? Mean that you can set up also bookings for hours during the day. So for example, if you organize a tour 3 times per day, you can set up here the day and the hours that you will be available and where the customer they have to be. So in this case, let's write down that we're gonna have a tour at 9 in the morning. Oh, sorry. So 9 in the morning, and then we're gonna have one at 12, and then we're gonna have one at 14. What does it mean? Mean that if we're gonna check the use hours, these are the hours where the service will be available. The customer will be able to check one or the other one. Okay? Well, use start and finish hours is because you could select how long you want to stay. For example, if you are going to leave the customers a free amount of time that they can stay, they can maybe prefer, they want to book horse riding, but they are free to do 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, so they can just select hours that when they start and the hours when they finish, and everything will be charged at the price that you set it up. Okay, in this case we don't do that. Enable AM PM format. How you prefer? I prefer to set it up normally, like how we do in Europe. Add last select hours price to total price. Never touch it. I will gonna discover what it is, not at the moment, sorry about that, but it's still a complex system to set it up. Enable hours interval. Okay, that is our interval. That is a way how to manage the bookings in hours wise, in a way that you are able to set up. Let's make it bigger. Sorry. You can set up the between 9 and 12. That is one service. Between 12 and 14. There will be a break, and there will be another pause, another service between 14 to whatever. But that is depends how you want to organize your booking system. But anyway, for any motive or for any question, you will be always followed from a technician and or from me, depends. Well, so the sidebar settings, how the booking system will look on the product page. Leave it like it is. It's easy for the moment, okay? Enable number of items select. In this case, the people is going to be able to select from the calendar how many numbers, how many times they can select the same thing. So that depends on what you really want to do, because if you are booking by beds, for example, they are able to book 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. Okay, if you are booking by house, maybe you don't want to do that because there will be just one house, so there is no choice. It depends. Let's say that we're going to leave it like it is. Well, rules settings. In this case, there are few options. Rule settings and extras settings. Few options that they are up to you, but they can be customized just from us. So you won't be able to create some rules. You will be able to request some extras for your booking system, and in this case you can see I made few extras, and it's possible for me, because I'm the admin, to add or not this extra to the booking system, to the calendar. Of course, in this case I'm not gonna do that, but I will show you what it doesn't mean have extras. Well, tax and fees, leave them out to up. Coupon settings, you can set it up. I have to, so for the moment they are not important. Enable terms and conditions is the same. Everything passing by the website, so you don't need to set up anything. The same thing is for the email. Leave them like they are. If you want, you can check it up, but really, if you're gonna change something here, it's gonna be a mess up, so do not change anything. Okay, the payment system is the same. Do not change anything, do not add anything, because the payment system is based on WooCommerce, not on the booking system, so it won't be available anyway for customers. So let's go back to the Mine page, the calendar page. Okay, let's see each other a little bit. Hello. Well, so here we have the calendar. Okay, and of course I did a mistake to make it wider. Can I make it smaller? Yeah, maybe, yes. Yeah, I like it. I could do all the video like this. Anyway, okay, how you can see, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they're not available because we set them up like that. Friday, Saturday and Sunday, that is not here. Now let's go back on the previous, because okay, so from this section what you have to do is set up the prices and the availability to the settings. What does it mean? You have to select days. Let's say I want to select all these days. I don't care if they're available or not. Okay? Well, and then I'm gonna set them, they are available. Remember, when you're gonna write something here, that is what's gonna be on the calendar. Okay? So if you set up them available and you're gonna make them available, all of these will be available, not just the one that you set them unavailable. So let's say, well, okay, the price, well, accommodation, we are speaking about a bed, we're speaking about a bed in a dorm, okay, or a general price to a bed in my place, 15 euros, okay. Number of beds, I have 6 beds available, okay. Information, user will see this message. Hello, I hope you enjoy the experience. Okay. Notes, these are just for us. And then you can group the days also. Submit. Ta-da! So, how I was saying before, that was my mistake. So when you set them they're not available, they won't be available anyway. Okay, that's easy. Good. So what you can see now is the booking system saying you have 6 available. We can, for example, in this case, we can write, and that is going to be easy for customer. When you set up that they are, the price is 15, number are 6, information are beds, okay. You can see there are 6 available beds, okay. Well, let's see how it works on the website. So here I set up a product with this calendar connected. Let's load up the page, and then you will see the result that a normal customer can find after all this job. Here you are. So how you can see, there are 2 days that they are almost not available, because starting from the afternoon here. Well, so customer will be able to book from Friday to Sunday, how we said, okay, and they will book a number of 3 beds with a total of 90 euros, and then they just can add the booking to the basket, Okay, and you will see, view the basket, that all the booking system worked out pretty nice and smooth. The customer is able to pay, and everything will work properly. Well, now I can check, I can cancel these, and I can go back on the previous page. So now I would like to show you, for example, what does it mean book using extras. And for do this, I will use the other calendar. Okay, so of course now I have to change something. Just give me a few seconds and I will set up for you. Well, okay, I'm back. So now I would like to show you what does it mean, what's the meaning to the extras section. And I'm gonna do that from always the admin dashboard. In this case, I am in a presetted product, that is a Zonadiv, of course, and I changed the calendar in the one that was previous there because there are the extras. Okay, so extras were created from me, and they will be under request from you for any activity. Extra, what does it mean? Means that you have the opportunity to change and add services that they maybe are not available, or the customers won't be they won't have that services always, but just with extra money. Easy to understand. In this case, for example, you can add a lunch service, and or you can add a dinner service. So you add the dinner and you add the price. That will be of course under your request, and that will be added to the booking system. So the total price. For example, if I'm gonna book 3 days here, you will see that because the request is from the person that's organizing this business are particular, at the moment the price is 0 because we don't know how many people is going there. So it's one house, so that's why 1, and there are minimum 2 people, 1 room, 2 people, 2 rooms, 3 people, 4 people, 2 rooms, or whatever. So you can choose and say we are 3 people, we're gonna get 2 rooms, and there is not to discuss about it. 2 rooms, 3 people. You can't say I won't sleep in 1 room when we are 3. No. And how many children? Oh, we have 2 children. Good. So you will receive a discount because children, they don't pay the same price, and that is under requests from who organized this business. And the customer would like have lunch for everyone. Okay, so we have 3 people, that 2 of them are kids, so we have 3 lunches per day. Bam! Total price. Add to the basket and pay straight away. Well, I hope that I hope that I gave to you enough info, and in case you have any questions, just send to me an email, write to me a message on the Facebook, the Eco Adventures Facebook page, and I will reply to you soon I can. Okay? Well, it's nice to see you again, and I hope that you enjoyed this experience. Bye.